Well, hello there, people. Just have another article to break down here. This one is on Yahoo. Yahoo linked to it. Um, it was written by KABC Los Angeles, and I look to the internet, especially Yahoo, for just articles to rant on. This one is on Obama and how he seeks 3.7 billion to deal with the border crisis. President Obama on Tuesday asked Congress for 3.7 billion to confront a tide of minors illegally crossing the U.S. border. So he wants 3.7 billion. I mean, come on. You have got to be fucking kidding me, right? Guys, come on. He wants 3.7 billion to take care of this crisis. Yeah, it is a crisis caused by him and his administration. They're housing the illegals, funding them. I mean, you guys know that, right? I mean, I've talked about it. I've proven it. People have talked about it. Inside the McClellan emergency manager has talked about it. I mean, there's been videos on it. It's obvious. We're I mean, everybody knows it too. I mean, it's in the mainstream news too. I mean, so he's asking for money to do nothing, which he's going to do nothing with. I mean, it's proven that he obviously doesn't care about this situation, and he's doing it. He's letting in illegals for political reasons, and like down on the bottom here that they have articles that says recommended for you section. Here's one. Border is wide open. Small U.S. town with big grievance. Another one. Obama heads to Texas with no plans to visit border. I mean, why is it? There's a big fucking crisis right now, and he's not going to the border. I mean, that just makes no fucking sense at all. There's a big border crisis, but he's not going to the border to check out what's happening. Yeah, what a president we have. And the picture that this is an Associated Press AP article. The picture is uh, him playing a game of pool. I mean, that's exactly what he does. He just fucks around all the time. He's not even doing his job. He's playing golf, pool, going on vacations, spending $44 million on vacations. And then there's another article. UN, United Nations, who's a big criminal group pushing for global government, looking to get the world united under one government. UN pushes for migrants to be called refugees. Yeah, and it says here, United Nations officials are pushing for many of the Central Americans fleeing to the U.S. to be treated as refugees displaced by armed conflict. What the fuck is that bullshit? Yeah, displaced by armed conflict that they create, that the globalists create. Yeah, they just bankrupt everybody, create conflict everywhere. I mean, it's the globalists' fault that there's conflict going on all over the world. They create many of the conflicts, and they bankrupt many countries and start shit. Um, but anyway, the UN wants this because they are for global government. So if they're called refugees, then that just creates more of a global government. It creates a North American Union, pretty much. You know, which it's existing people North American Union with things like NAFTA and shit like that. So I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, he wants 3.7 billion. It's just so depressing. Oh my God! Three no, shut up, Obama. And people are awake. I'm glad. This is the most awake I think I've seen people do a crisis. They know. I think people know his bullshit. Know this is bullshit. Know that um, this isn't just a random ass thing that's happening. I think people know that we're letting him in, you know, and the border agents are, the border is not secure. I think people know that, I think people are slowly but surely waking up to the criminals in the government, and hopefully they are, because I'm sick and tired of this goddamn bullshit. Barack Obama, criminal, New World Order puppet, corporate stooge, scumbag. So But yeah, Obama wants 3.7 billion. Hell, fucking no. How about you? How about you properly equip Border Patrol and have them do their job? We don't need. Oh, we don't need 3.7 billion. That's bullshit. It's just not gonna do anything. You need to get your head out of your ass, Obama, and lock down the borders. But we know that's not gonna happen, realistically. So yeah, um, I mean the borders are wide open. They're just coming right across. We're not doing anything to stop it because Obama's doing this for political reasons. So there you go, people. There's my thoughts on that. And this whole immigrant crisis. I mean, it's out of control, people. I mean, they're invading our country. They're bringing diseases. They're bringing, you know, draconian political views with them. I mean, they're gonna fucking, you know, uh, bring in political views, these illegals that are like anti-Second Amendment, anti-free speech. You know, it's ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. I mean, our country's being invaded by, basically government-fed propaganda people. We're gonna just preach the government propaganda and vote for the government bullshit. So there you go, people. Our country's being invaded by illegal criminals who are being treated better than poor people. So there you go, people. And many times they're being treated better than actually veterans, as far as the healthcare goes. So there you go, people. There's my thoughts on that article and all this immigration, or not. It's not even immigration. It's illegal ass people coming across the border bullshit. So there you go, people.